Alright, so I tried PS3 online in 2025 by Retro Rebound.
Michael!
I saw like less
When
than
the Templars murdered my family, when the whole bloody world's gone crazy. Hellcat, Sector 9, to Michael! For all he does. For all of us. To Michael. To Michael!
Yeah, I'm assuming Michael died. RIP Michael.
To Michael! To Michael!
Welcome back to Retro Rebound. In today's video, you see this stack of games next to me. I'm continuing my adventure back into the PS3. Really appreciate the support on that video. We spent a lot of time on it. I was really excited about it, but also felt very passionate about it.
It was a good video.
And I wanted to...
That's like, that was a good video, bro. I saw that like I was just sitting in my bed watching it, bro. I was like, damn, bro, it's fire.
Take things one step further today, because I did tease it in that video saying you could make a whole video exploring the online component of the PlayStation 3, and we're doing just that today. What I want to do is go back into the PlayStation 3 storefront and cover that experience, but I also got a stack of games here that I wanted to check out how they play online. Is anyone playing PS3 online? One of the main driving reasons for me to tackle this topic was actually because when we did a very random retrospective...
No, but you know, PS3, I'm pretty sure is like the only console like Xbox 360. You had to pay for you had to pay for online. PS3, you didn't have to pay for online. You could just play online for free. I think, I don't remember, but because I'm gonna be honest, like I've never owned like an Xbox before. Like I've never actually like owned one. Like I've played on one before, like at somebody's house or something. But like a Xbox 360, or was it an Xbox? I don't even remember. It might have been the original one. But I'm pretty sure it's an Xbox 360. Yeah, like I've tried Xboxes, like, you know, at like somebody's house or something. But bro, I've never like owned one. Damn, I'm just yapping. Holy.
Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, and I was playing that full campaign. I ended up having someone join my game, and it was this weird, isolated,
always at PlayStation, bro.
Almost creepy kind of occasion where I was like, someone else is on this game on Xbox 360 in the middle of January. What's going on here? And I was wondering to myself, would I find anyone online with PS3? Famously, PSN was free compared to Xbox Live, which you had to pay for. Yet,
yeah,
online play was predominantly found on Xbox 360. So is anyone playing?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like PlayStation was always more like PS3. They were always like more single player games. Like on there, I was playing single player. I don't even think I ever played online for real. Like what was I playing, bro? I was playing like Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. I know 2. And you know what's crazy? I actually liked 2 when I was younger. Right now though, but when I was younger though, it was cool. One was actually decent. But I used to play a lot of Shattered Dimensions. I also used to play a lot of Batman, like Batman Arkham. A lot of Lego games, bro.
Games I have beside me online on the PS3. The answers may surprise you. So let's dive into it, ladies and gentlemen.
Games?
If you're new here and you're into
Is
nostalgia,
that God of War? I don't think it is.
Retrospective content, you're in the right place. Consider
Infamous at
subscribing.
online, I think.
So next to me is this stack of
Infamous
games here.
2.
And I went through it first with my heart before I looked up a list online, which I'll share with all of you in a moment here. So I started with games that, man, it would be great if this is still online, right? So I went into things like Lord of the Rings Conquest. I grew up playing this game a ton, and I remember grinding this thing online even more so. I would love for this one to come back. Unfortunately, this is not available. The servers are offline. This will be a common occasion here for a lot of games, and the ones that do have servers online that were in my collection, I was so surprised by, which leads to a big talking point of this video. So naturally, I started to go a little bit deeper. I went, all right, let me check what PlayStation's first-party catalog's doing online. Certainly, this stuff has to be around. Well, let me introduce you to the brick wall known as Online Pass. So, if I wanted to play something like God of War Ascension,
that's what it was. God of War Ascension. Is this not on PS Plus? Like you can play this right now on PS Plus, like without actually having the game. Like PS Plus, like you know how you could play PS3 games on PS Plus. Well, can you play that online? I think you can. I don't know.
Online, your boy would have to go onto the PlayStation storefront and pay for an online pass to maybe get into a game. I stashed this potential option until I could see if other games had more of an online presence. But
Wait,
I thought this
you have to pay to play online on PS3 game, but other games you don't like have to. It's just that game. That's weird. Especially if, like, you don't have to pay for online.
This was an EA thing. That's
whatever.
my memory taught me. Like, I remember for EA games, Mass Effect 3 all the way to FIFA, online passes were the wave, right? Like, you had to have an online pass. But that was an EA thing, right? Wrong. So many of these games that I went through demanded an online pass. And it was rather inconsistent. Like, God of War Ascension needed an online pass. Just one of many things wrong with that game. Meanwhile, something like Killzone 3...
Was God of War Ascension bad? I don't even know if I played that one. I played God of War before, but God of War Ascension, I don't know if I played that one, but I thought it was like one of those games where it was like underrated, like was hated and then now like people love it, or something like that. I don't know.
Did not need an online pass, but also its servers were offline. So when I started to see these servers were offline, I was thinking to myself, oh, this video might be cooked then, because who is online if first-party studios do not keep their servers online? We'll get to that in a second. My last blind selection was Mortal Kombat 9. I grew up playing this a ton in high school. I loved the online play for this. And I thought, if anyone's going to save me here, it's the fighting game community. And I was really sad to learn that. I have such fond memories of this game. And the fact that it is only single player with a roster this good and its multiplayer was so good. It was during a time where NetherRealm fighters weren't just spam fest. Like, man, very sad to see that. So what was online? I found this list here over on Reddit, and the list as of September 2025 will surprise you here. You see everything from Aliens, Colonial Marines to Aliens vs. Predators. BioShock 2 is online, and it is a pretty long list. So I go through all of this. I read.
Yo, you know one game that had online that I'm actually sad about, bro? Batman Arkham Origins online, bro. Whoo, bro. It was so weird because people like got it working, and like a lot of people were playing it. Like not too long ago, like maybe a year or two ago. People were loving it, bro. People were playing it, right? And then out of nowhere, they just shut it down again. Like it was already shut down, but people found like a way around it. And like people were playing it because of that. And then they just like, nah, we don't like that. And they shut it down again, bro. Like, I mean, I know people on PC like they use whatever to play the game, but like they do stuff to play the game, but like people playing it on like PS3 or like consoles, bro. But then they shut it down, bro.
The comments, people are talking about the games that they're able to play, and I think to myself, okay, let me check what's on my shelf. Comments, people are talking about online, and it is a Colonial Marines to Aliens.
Okay, Aliens, Aliens. Holy. Man, I don't know why I was pronouncing it like that. Alright, Altered Beast. I was saying aliens or something. Aliens. Yo, I'm talking a whole lot, bruh. Alright, Altered Beast, Backbreaker. I'm gonna just look at the ones I know. Call of Duty. Okay, all these Call of Duties. Castle Crashers, I know that one. Diablo, Crisis. Castlevania, Dead Island, Dead Nation. Dead or Alive. I know this one. I didn't play it, but I know it. Dead Rising 2, I know that one. Destiny. Is this the Destiny I'm thinking of? Like Destiny 2, Destiny 1? I don't know. Dragon Age. Dragon Ball. What Dragon Ball games were on PS3? PS3? Okay. Dragon's Crown, Dragon's Dogma. Far Cry 4.
Versus Predators. BioShock 2 is online, and it is
GTA 4. I know about this one. God of War Ascension. We have to pay for that one, right? Lego series. Lego games weren't online. They were just co-op. Marvel vs. Capcom, Metal Gear Solid, Minecraft. Okay. I mean, I know it's co-op, but it has online. Okay. Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. What is that? I only have Mortal Kombat 9 on PS3. NCAA football. Need for Speed.
Pretty long list, so I go through all of this.
Sonic 2, Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption, Ratchet and Clank All for One, Persona 4, Payday, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Skate 3 don't work most of the days. Sniper Elite 2 and 3. Spec Ops. Split Second. Sonic 2. Streets of Rage 2. Sonic All Star. Tekken 5. Tekken 6. Tekken Tag Tournament. The Lord of the Rings. War in the North. Tomb Raider. UFC 9. 2009. Undisputed.
I read the comments.
Watch
People are
Dogs.
talking about the games that they're able to play, and I think to myself, okay, let me check what's on my shelf and see what I can play that is online. And the fact that some of these games do have servers online still is commendable, even if nobody is playing them. So I go to Aliens versus Predators, and I'm like, oh, this has like a very niche online community. Certainly I'll be able to play this one online. No one was there. Fear 3 has its servers online. I searched every type of match, campaign, online, what have you. I remember playing Fear 3 multiplayer for like a single hour back in high school, because my first video series I ever did on my Mr. Matty Plays channel was a Fear 3 Let's Play. If you want to just check out a real rambunctious time for me, you can go ahead and look at that one there. But that was one that was available, but no one was playing it, understandably so. Chronicles of Riddick. Dark Athena had its servers online.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know these games,
don't have
bro.
online passes, and you were able to go
Get
online.
to God of
play
War
them.
or
I don't
something,
know how
bro.
these servers, these official servers, are online. Because keep in mind, some of the games I have mentioned, like Lord of the Rings Conquest, there are like fan-run servers, or people go through emulation, and you could play these games online. But I'm like checking for the official server capacity. So these 3 games somehow have their servers online.
Why does this
Nothing,
remind
though.
me of Mage Arena? Even though like it's completely different. It might be because like, you know, the graphics and stuff. Whatever happened to Mage Arena? Oh yeah, I'm not like Mage Arena was kind of buns. It's because like the voice, like it didn't always work and that kind of stuff.
So then I go back to my anime community. I'm like, if anyone's weird enough like me to be playing these games in 2025, it's got to be the fighting game community.
'Kay,
so
you
I
say
go
Dragon
to
Ball?
Dragon Ball. I'm like, certainly something's got to be going on with Battle of Z. Now, to unlock
Okay, I don't
the
even
co-op
know that
mode,
game.
the battle
Whoa!
mode, you got to beat like...
Why does this look good though? Yo, you know what game died really quick, but was like I didn't know why. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Why did it die? I didn't like it just randomly. I hear people like don't play it no more. Like at one point I would open Twitch, right? I'd see everyone on it. I like, you feel me? It had a bunch of hype around it. All that came out. People played it. It's cool. People were like, oh yeah, it's a good game. It's cool. And then people just stopped playing it. Like next day or like next week, I open my phone, open Twitch, open YouTube. Nobody's on the game anymore, bro. It's like, damn. But this looks good, I'm not lying.
the first set of missions in the game. So I ended up playing that hot mess for a little bit. First time going through Battle of Z since I played the demo on my Vita, and yeah, it has not aged well. But I'm like, hey, I want to see if anyone's online here. Same answer as before. No one. I go over to Tekken Tag Tournament. Online pass.
That's got to have people.
More on that in a little bit. And then the last game I tried was Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. This was the one I went, it's an Arc System games. You really can't get Arena Ultimax everywhere. Like
I feel like the other Tekken games would probably have it. Like Tekken will probably have online.
This should be safe.
Persona 4.
I was wrong. So yeah,
Damn.
A lot of this was me just firing up games, seeing multiplayer was active, but no one was playing. You know, it's like a graveyard now, and I have such great memories in some of these games online. So the real takeaway here is that while there are people playing online with some more popular games, I find it really sad to see that PlayStation of all companies has taken some of their servers offline, while Aliens vs. Predator, Chronicles of Riddick, and Fear 3 can keep theirs afloat. Make that make sense to me, because it doesn't. So PS3 online gaming is a bit abysmal, you know, and I get why more people gravitate towards the 360 library for this stuff, but there's really nothing going on here. Now do keep in mind as we go along here that there are some ways to play these games, but you have to.
He makes me want to play PS3 again, bro. Like I was playing PS3 like 2 months ago, because I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum again. Yeah, bro, PS3 is cool, bro. Like I feel like I have games on there I could play. I might hop on. I head back on. God damn, bro. I might hop back on PS3 again.
Finicky with it. There are fan dedicated sites to it, like PS Rewired, where you can join straight up communities and set up online matches.
PlayStation Home. Killzone Motorstorm. Is this the game I'm thinking of? like there, it was like I don't know if Mortar Storm is that one game I'm thinking of. That's the game, bro. I know what I remember that. Like I mean I just have yeah I remember that. Or was it called Motorsport? Or it's probably Mortar Storm, whatever. Killzone, Gran Turismo. Damn. NBA. Resistance. Ratchet and Clank. Alright. Hot Shots Golf.
People, there's literally Reddit threads dedicated to the status of Killzone multiplayer within the last month, and there's even people within the last month telling you how to set up your PS3 to play SOCOM Confrontation online. So the PS3 online community is vibrant. You can find ways to play. It usually involves setting up a very specific DNS setting within your
I'm gonna be honest,
setting.
people that try to play like, okay, I feel like a lot of people are kind of stuck in the past. Like I remember I saw videos like some dude talking about Xbox 360. You could just load up Xbox 360. Like he was recording it and he was like, time to hop into online. And he'd see no one in there. And you just get sad and all. It's like, damn, bro. Like, hop on Xbox One or something, bro. Xbox Series X. Cause I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you had one too. Like, a lot of these people have later consoles. Like, look, it might be different for like people that don't have those consoles and just they're not really into games that much, so they just never bought a later one. But like, there's nothing wrong with like playing the single player games, cause yeah, they have good games on there. Like if you want to play those games, go ahead, bro. But I mean, like just going in there to play online. I mean, it depends on the game actually. Like Call of Duty maybe, but I mean like going into a random game, playing online, and that's like you have later consoles. That's all you do. You don't play any other. Like, you just play only older online. Like, that's kind of just people that are stuck in the past. Wait, actually, what is the video I'm thinking of? Let me try to find it. I remember the comments were saying the same thing. I'm looking for a certain one. Damn, bro, I'm trying to find it. Damn, Team Fortress 2 is on Xbox? Yeah, I remember hearing like there were. Okay, let me look up this. Looking for people on Xbox 360 online. God damn, where's this video I'm thinking of? Okay, there's this one. I never watched this one, but it's called I asked Xbox 360 players why they're still stuck in the past.
I think that's why 360 was so great, because you got so much.
The old games are hard.
And I can't afford any new consoles, so people make fun of me.
Okay.
The more I play on my Xbox 360,
yeah, like I was saying, like, bro, if you just never bought a new console, or like you couldn't, okay, you couldn't afford one, that's fine. But I mean, like people that just go and only play, like they have later consoles, but they go and only play like older online games that are dead. Like, okay, if they're like popping and you got people on it, go ahead, bro. But if you're like playing dead games and you're just looking for people so you can relive the old days, like, damn, bro, you old as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you unk, you unk, bro. At that point, maybe I'm hating, bro. You know what? People could do whatever they want. Maybe one day I'll be doing the same, bro. You know, maybe one day I'll end up on PS3 online. You never know, bro. It's whatever.
5. The more I wonder, why are people still here? Why are these old games on this old console still somewhat alive? So I decided to go straight to the source and ask the players themselves.
Okay, Call of Duty I get. I get why people are online on Call of Duty.
My old
I get
headset
that.
got a fresh drink of Mountain Dew.
Like
and
Call of
hopped
Duty,
right
Black
into
Ops,
these public lobbies.
like 2 and
And
stuff.
let me tell you, I came across some interesting gamers with quite the stories. I also interviewed a couple of content creators to get their take, adding an extra layer
Oh,
of
Minecraft
nostalgia
as
to
well. He did show that. PS3 edition, like, okay, you know the PS4 edition. I remember this too. Before it was Bedrock, it was like console edition. That was cool, bro. And PS3 is still like that. That might be why people are on there, but I don't even know if it has online anymore.
So without further ado, let's go find and talk to some players and hear why the Xbox 360 era meant so much to them.
Like and subscribe.
I'm like asking people like why they play like old games, let alone old consoles still, despite them like, you know, being like 15 years old at this point.
Yeah, like technically I'm playing still on the Series X. The 360 something.
Hell yeah. Like, is there a reason why you're
Yeah.
playing like a 360
That's
game?
one thing about Xbox that I kind of like. They're like, I mean, they have like backwards compatibility, like PS3 does as well, but like, I mean PS5 does as well, but like, you kind of have to have PS Plus for it. Like there you could just put a disc in and call it a day. You can't put a disc in it. You just have to like stream the games on PS Plus.
On a Series X, obviously, because it's like a good one, you know, but like does it have like some sort of different comparison towards like modern gaming or like modern consoles compared to like 15 years ago?
I would say that I'm playing this basically because this is my first Call of Duty, so there's a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, I get that too. Like playing a game for nostalgia, but I also do get like playing an old game just to play it. Cause okay, like say you've never played a PS3 game, and you're hearing like good things about it. You wanna try it? You wanna try it? Yeah, okay, go ahead, bro. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing any type of PS3 game, no matter. Play how you want, bro. Have fun. I'm gonna get back to that one video.
On your PS3, but in the terms of the official capacity, that's mostly what we're looking at here today. So the next step of this video was for me to check out the PlayStation 3 storefront, see how things were cracking over there. If I wanted to buy anything, such as an online pass, what was that process like? And how did things fare after a potential teardown? Let's take a look. Now, before we take a look at this PlayStation storefront, you should be aware of a few things. Number one is that in 2021, PlayStation announced that they were going to shut down the PS3
store
and
got
Vita
shut down.
stores. And in turn, we were going to lose a lot of PS1 classics, a lot of PSP classics, and the natural response from a lot of consumers was, well, bucko, you better put all those games out on your PlayStation 4 and 5 if that's the ecosystem you're going to shove us into. Naturally, like many companies nowadays, that solution isn't available. So what does PlayStation do? To the surprise of many, in 2021, they also put out a notice saying, hey, we're going to leave these storefronts up. However, they were very much in the middle of committing to that teardown. And you can feel that especially in the PS Vita storefront, where things like thumbnails, like the images for the video games, are straight up missing. They were just very much taking this thing offline. And when Jim Ryan and others at PlayStation put out the order to halt that, you could tell they very much left it as is. They didn't repair it or restore that order. And that's one of many, many reasons why the PlayStation storefront is ridiculously slow. The second thing you should know is that it wasn't always like that. I actually found this really interesting video on YouTube looking at Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception's Fortune Hunters Club, and this person fires up a 2011 version of the PlayStation Store, and you'll see here it's a completely different layout, but look at how quickly it goes. Look how quickly this person loads into all of this, right? It's a night and day difference from what you're about to see here. So I already have it loaded up because it already takes like a good 30 seconds to get in here, but we have the storefront here, and the first thing you're hit with is a notice that if you want to buy anything, you have to go through your desktop or mobile device to add funds to your PSN account, and then you can make those purchases on the Vita.
Wait, you can still buy PS3 like things on the store? I thought you just completely like it was shut down 100%. I didn't know you can still buy things. Okay. Should you wish to buy digital content for your PS3 or PS Vita, you must first add sufficient funds to your PSN wallet using a desktop or mobile device or a PS4 or PS5 console. Damn. I thought PS3 store was just gone. Like you couldn't like use it at all. Alright.
Or the PS3. So it's already a bit of a hassle to buy anything here. What do they look for in the best of PS3? Saints Row, Sonic 2K,
Is that Sonic Adventure?
again.
Is that not Sonic Adventure?
And 2K again. You can already see, like, this thing is in absolute shambles. Then Capcom, and then right next to it is Devil May Cry 4, another Capcom game. Best of $30. Let's see what they're selling for $30 on the PlayStation Store, which you can see this thing is loading so slowly
Yeah, I was
here.
gonna say, is
LA
that
Noir
LA
is
Noir?
30, Red Dead is 30, Borderlands Ultimate Edition 30.
You know what though? Red Dead is still cheaper on the PS3. Like, but honestly, if you just buy like the physical copy, it's like $10 on like Amazon or something. But Red Dead, like, bro, Red Dead on PS5 is like, how much, bro? $60, $70, and that's Canadian dollars. Oh wait, okay, cause it's U.S. dollars, I think. So how much is Canadian and U.S.? In Canadian, it'll probably be like 40 or something. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah.
Dragon's Dogma, I already have this, so I think that's why it's not priced out. Gold Edition for Resident Evil 5 is 30. Yeah, as you can see here,
Prototype. I actually played that game, but I didn't play it on PS3. I played it on PS5 or PS5. I don't remember. Like, I only played Prototype 2 and a bit of Prototype 1. Honestly, I think I played it because I liked Infamous a lot. I thought Infamous was great, but I think I like Infamous more. Like, I played both, but I liked Infamous more. But it might be, like, I heard Prototype 2 was, like, the one that people didn't really like as much. I didn't think it was the worst thing, though. Like, I thought Prototype 2 was alright. It just wasn't, like, the best or nothing. Oh. What?
I've come down on a lot of
What the?
these games, but not on this storefront here. What are they selling for $20 is a good question as well here. Sonic Generations, one of my favorite. Another Sonic game here. We have GTA 4 for $20. Kind of price comparable to what it is complete in box on the market, so not too bad there. I find this Devil May Cry game super
Wait, I actually did not know you can do this.
underrated, by the way. But, okay. The other fun stuff to kind of look at on this storefront, in my opinion, by fun I mean awful, is if you were to search for something. So you saw how that individual was searching earlier, where you just went into the U section and there were all the games labeled by you. So let's say you saw earlier how I wanted to get my Tekken Tag Tournament
By the way,
online pack.
my bad. Earlier, like when I was like, whoa, what's that? Like someone was like being weird. It's whatever though.
So I have to go all the way down. T. Boom. E, and you'll see this starts to slow down more because on the right it keeps like loading it in slowly. Oh, I accidentally hit I. Tekken. All right, we should be in that ballpark now, and there we go. It's like, okay, there's Tag Tournament 2. It's lagging as we go to it. Okay, let's click on that. Takes a while to load. $20, not bad. And then we go to network passes, and it's $10. Now if I wanted to buy this, again, I cannot buy this here. I would have to go to my app, or I'd have to go on the desktop and add $10 of funds to my wallet, which I think many of us who are trying to log games on our PS3 that
wouldn't you have to whatchamacallit? You'd have to go like you'd have to add like 15 because like tax.
Available in the online format, or the Vita are used to this stuff, but yeah, it doesn't feel all that great. But that's how you actually search for things. And once you want to back out, again, you can see how slow it is. It backs through each letter, and then you're back at the menu here. So I think it's just a good memory of like how slow this thing used to be and how it is much better nowadays. Like I showed in our PS3 retrospective how the download and install times are slow, and like that's not even getting into just navigating this thing. In fact, this thing is so old. You see here they're promoting a PlayStation 4 bundle. They're like, hey, $300 to get in on this. Good times. Now hardware prices are going up.
Wait,
if you look at
PS4 was
for the games here, they considered a top game. Catherine Full Body, which, hey, I love that game, but definitely an interesting selection there. I love how much Vita is present in this storefront here, because this was at a time where PlayStation was really trying to synchronize their Vita and PS3 library, so they had like a cross-buy feature.
Yo, there was an Adventure Time game I played on PS3. I just don't remember what it was, but I like I'm pretty sure if I go on my trophies from like back in the day, like there was an Adventure Time game. I just don't know which one.
So there were plenty of games, and I'll show you my actual downloadable library in a little bit here, but there were plenty of games that had this kind of cross-buy purchase, like Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time here. But you'll see here Shovel Knight,
God of War collection.
Mass Effect Trilogy is $30 on the PS3, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I just saw as we record this is Black Friday. The Legendary Edition is like $6 on Steam.
When I end stream, I'm gonna probably check this, like check the PlayStation Store,
which is pretty insane. There's Catherine, $20. It's not full body. I spoke out of turn there. That was on the PS4 actually. Jack and Daxter Collection, $10.
Sonic
Not too
Adventure
bad there.
$3. That's not even $3 on like PC. I mean, unless it's on sale. Oh, actually, okay. I was gonna say nah. It's not even 3. It's like 5, but that's Canadian dollars. 5 Canadian.
They got some classics here though. Like you can get Sonic Adventure for $4, and this was the
GTA 4 is like with the Liberty City episodes. It's the same price. Jack and Daxter $10. I'm not gonna lie. These are actually kind of cheap though. Like it obviously makes sense. It makes a lot of sense that it's cheap. It should be cheap. But you know, a lot of these like they made Red Dead Redemption $70 Canadian on like PS4 and PS5 and PC. It wasn't even like a remaster or nothing. It was just a port, which was like people didn't mess with that.
Main reason people were really upset that the storefront was going to go away. It was less about the games I've been pointing out here that are still very much full price and they should be like deeply discounted
Sonic Adventure
at this
2,
point.
$7.
But what it was like, oh, I want to get like these PSN games like Sonic Adventure 2. Like I don't want to get it anywhere else. And so that was.
I didn't know this game was on PS3, and you can get a demo. Okay. $7.49. So yeah, it's about the same price in Canadian. I mean, not like in Canadian it's like 12. So it's about the same price on PC.
Something that was
on Steam.
Really useful for people like me who wanted to collect retro games, because the PS1 classics, especially on like the Vita, I think are some of the most useful things that they have here.
I know I'm pausing a lot, but doesn't PS3 have like backwards compatibility with PS1? Like you can play PS1 games on any PS3. Cause I know you can play PS2 on like a certain type of PS3, like a backwards compatible PS3, but like on any PS3 you can play PS1. I'm pretty sure.
I think we can find them under genres. Let's see here.
Attack
so
on
the best way to
Titan.
find PS1 classics is to search like this, because then it'll actually find it in the search bar. There is no genre for it though, or category for it, and you can see there's a pretty respectable amount of PS1 games and like great ones. I know Chrono Trigger on PS1. Like, we don't talk about that, but I'm saying like there's actually a pretty decent library here. Dino Crisis is on the storefront. They have the Toy Story games. Of course, you know Maddie loves the Toy Story games. Double Dragons here. Some of the Final Fantasy games.
Wait, Chrono Trigger's what's wrong with it? I mean, I wasn't really on Chrono Trigger. Like I tried it before, but I didn't try it on PS1. I tried it on I tried it on something else. I think it's PC. A long time ago. But yeah, like what's wrong with it on PS1? Maybe I'm dumb. I didn't really play it like that. I'm gonna be honest.
Are here. Plenty of examples here, and then you can also
Legend of
check
Dragoon.
out PSP.
A lot of these games though, I know. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these games I know from like PS5, cause you know I wasn't really on PS1 like that. I never had a PS1. I'm gonna be honest. But Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never had a PS1. Yeah. What do I mean pretty sure? I never had a PS1, but I've played PS1 games through PS5. 2010 World Cup, Little Big Planet. I've played Little Big Planet, Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash Bandicoot. Wait, these games? I didn't know these games were on PS3. Like Crash Team Racing? I was about to say, okay. Crash Bandicoot? Is this like the collection or? Oh wait, this isn't the collection. Are these like the original ones? Like not the remasters? Like Spyro? Like just the PS1 one? Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't on PS1 like that or nothing. But I know some of the games. I think I played some of them through PS3. I think. Wait, I don't think I have, honestly. I don't know. I don't remember. If I did, though, I played Spider-Man, Neversoft, and, yeah. I think it's, I don't know. I don't even know, bro. It's whatever. Forget it. Don't worry about it. But I know there's a Pepsi game, though. I kind of want to play it someday.
And you'll see there's a also decent amount of PSP games here. Army of Two, the 40th day was on PSP. I did not know about that. But this is really good for Vita players or those who want to play PSP games on their PS3. So this is one of the reasons it was also pretty valued. There's some other interesting things on the storefront that I wanted to show off. Like they had PlayStation Music, which
how would that even work?
I totally forgot about this era of PlayStation.
Bro,
just like
you know how hard it is to use headphones on PS3? I remember I had to like do that like a while ago because I was playing on a monitor, and you know monitors don't have speakers built in. I mean, I have it connected to a TV right now. In fact, it's that TV behind me, but yeah,
attempting to have their own,
it's
like,
hard
music.
to do because they don't have like that little slot in the controller. You have to like connect some to the back, or you have to connect some to it, and then yeah, you have to connect the like AV cables, like the the colored ones, to like a I think it was like a converter or something, and they connect the headphones to it.
On Spotify, and they made it like this big promotional thing. And then you can actually, one of the things that they were going to keep online is, even though the store was going to shut down, which by the way you can still see
Stardew Valley.
the store, they don't want you buying anything here because popular genres and all games work, but deals is just empty. There's no deals to be found on this storefront. And you saw in the earlier rendition what I was showing with the PlayStation storefront. This is their way of getting around that, so you can just go through all games. So obviously you have to use that awful search bar, which is just
damn, that barely
crazy.
loads.
So yeah, this is an extremely slow, bad storefront. And then I just wanted to go down memory lane a bit because when the store was getting shut down, you could actually go still into your library and get your previous downloads or purchases you made, so they weren't cutting you off from games you already own. And I was tabbing through this a little bit, and I was surprised how many, when you see at the top right, my downloads, I have 262 things in here, which I was a big physical collector like my entire life, so I'm surprised how many I do have. In some of these games,
I wonder if I have any
Dragon
games on there. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought most of my games on physical back in, like, but whatchamacallit, like, I know there were some games that, like, I don't think I've ever actually owned physically, like that Adventure Time game. I barely, like, I hardly remember, I'm gonna be honest. I just have like I feel like I remember playing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't remember it. Like, I don't have a visual memory or nothing. I just feel like I played it. And I know I have, because the PlayStation trophies.
Fin Soup. Some of these I remember were PS Plus games. Like, I didn't buy Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. I think that was a free game that PlayStation
I thought that was Epic Mickey.
Yeah, at the time.
Super
That's
Meat
what
Boy.
a lot of these games were, because I would have taken...
Ollie.
This was during my, like, PS
Street
Vita
Fighter.
and PS3 era. Anything PS Vita, I was just
Yo,
on
this
top.
dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This dude is a gamer. PlayStation All-Stars, damn. No, I'm saying this dude, he is a gamer, bro. He is definitely a gamer. Look at all these, like, games. Like, I haven't even heard of these games, bro. Like, normally when I talk about games, a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of people right now, if I tell them, yo, I used to play Infamous. You played what? Like, or like I played this type of game. A lot of people wouldn't know, cause, you feel me? I feel like a lot of people I know play online games. Arjun actually played Infamous. He played Infamous, and he played God of War. He had a PS3 as well.
Top of, right? Like, yeah. Because you just saw I passed PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
I have
bought it for.
I have a PS2 as well. I played Spider-Man on there. Like the Tobey Maguire one.
Or my Vita as well. Grand Kingdom, that's one I
Terraria.
completely forgot about. But
Yo,
as
I gotta
we go
play
deeper,
Terraria.
because right now you'll
I
see
have it
some
on
of these
PC.
purchases were made.
I mean, like, I've played it before, but like, honestly, I played that game with a friend and I beat it, or like I think I beat it. I beat the Wall of Flesh, I remember. But thing is, I kind of got carried. I'm gonna be honest. So I kind of want to do one on my own, cause I've tried to play on my own, but I just don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. They do not hold your hand in that game at all, bro. Like you just don't know what to do the whole time.
2022, but as we go back further in the library, you'll see some 2021 purchases, because again, you see all of these purchases were made around
Spyro
the
the
time that
Dragon.
PlayStation.
Wait, so that is just the old one? Like, that's the really old one? I've played the remaster, and I actually have most of the trophies on it on PS5. Cause I was gonna go for the platinum. I'm gonna be honest. I just got kind of bored. I played it when I was like a little older, like not older, like it wasn't when I was like okay. It wasn't really for me. Like I was still young, obviously. Like I was playing like what? I was playing those types of games, honestly. What was I playing? I was playing like Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I was playing Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. I just found Spyro the Dragon kind of boring. I didn't really like it all that much. I like when games just are, even now. I like when games are just straight boxing. You know. Like Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. Batman. I love Batman. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Like that. You know. But yeah.
Was like, yeah, we're gonna take that storefront down. So I grabbed both Mega Man Legends
I did
games
complete it
and
though.
Breath
I
of
just didn't
Fire
play it.
4 because I was like,
I might go
why
back for
not?
it.
I've never played Breath of Fire
Mega
before, but you'll see in here, Lost Dimension, underrated.
Oh wait. I played a Mega Man game as well. I remember I borrowed it from the library, but obviously I hardly remember it. I don't know. Like I barely remember it. I do remember borrowing like a library game. It was a Mega Man
3,
game.
of course. One of the goats.
I played that too.
Dissidia, Final Fantasy was there. But yeah, Cyber Sleuth is here.
Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter was fire. God of War. Yo, when I see that collection, it reminds me of Sly Cooper. Fire game. I actually platinumed that one. The PS3 version. Because on PS5 they have the PS Plus thing where you can play PS3 games. I did platinum it. A fun game. I actually enjoyed that one a lot.
Just a lot of games that I purchased on this store. And
I platinumed
all
it
this
not
Persona
too
4
long ago
DLC,
at all.
that's probably like half the items here. Oddworld New and Tasty, Munch's Odyssey HD. All the Mega Man classics
Shovel
are here.
Knight.
As you can see, I do have a little bit of a
Hotline
fixation
Miami.
on Mega Man. Dynasty Warriors 8,
SpongeBob
Hero
Hero
Pants.
Pants.
I remember buying that.
Hey, yo, I synced it up with it, but what is that? I know this movie though. I saw it. I don't like, but there's another one I saw of this one as well. SpongeBob. You know the one where he's in the burger car, fire one.
After college one day and being so disappointed. Because, you know me, I
Those
was
are the
like
only
to
two I
keep
saw.
up on those SpongeBob games. The Pit.
Wait, he was
Fallout 3,
disappointed?
you know me, Warriors 8, SpongeBob Hero Pants. I remember buying that after college one day and being so disappointed. Because, you know me, I always like to keep up on those
What is
SpongeBob
it?
games.
I'm
The
curious
Pit,
now. I might have to
Fallout
look it up.
3, The Pit. Yeah, like, I barely used this storefront at first, man. Persona
Metal
3.
Gear Solid
PSP,
HD collection.
Of course, HD collection. There you go. Bought it in
BioShock.
2014, like I mentioned in our Metal
Like,
Gear
what
Solid
are these
retrospective.
games? Burial at Sea?
Burial at Sea. Yeah, just
What is
like
it?
a lot of Luft Rousers. I forgot about that game. Just a lot of
Killzone, Dragon Ball Battle of Z, The Walking Dead,
games. I completely.
Sly Cooper. That was the one that people didn't like though. I might have to try that one though. It is on the PS3. I mean the PS5, PS Plus, streaming or whatever. Into the Nexus. Quest for Booty.
Forgot about. Let's see what the earliest purchase I made
That's what it's called, right?
on this storefront
I sure it was
was.
something
What
like
was
that.
the first
I'm not just
online
saying
thing? Oh my
Quest
god,
for Booty.
Uncharted.
Like
Wow. Okay, let's see here. We've got
Battlefield.
1943
Duty.
demo. I downloaded the
Damn,
World
2009.
at War demo. Enemy Territory,
Holy.
Quake Wars. Forgot about that game. Lost Planet 2. Damn, I was just a demo fiend. This is when I got my PS3, so I was just like, what can I play? What can I learn about Warhawk demo? The Punisher? No, I don't even remember that game. Oh my god. Star Wars, Clone Wars, Republic Heroes.
Pretty
Is
sure I
this
used to play
demo?
demos on PlayStation.
I downloaded the demo for this too. What? Did I play a video game? I bought the DLC for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then I moved into Call of Duty, Tekken, Army of 2, and then
The Stone
Dragon Age.
Prisoner.
Yeah, as you can see here, this storefront, not great, very slow, but good trip down memory lane to see just how
To be honest,
bad we had
I
it in
don't
some
mind
way.
it. I don't mind it being slow. Like I can wait, bro. I got time. But yeah, like honestly, it kind of feels like, how do I explain it? Like, you know when you go into something really old and it's like, damn, nobody's on here right now but me. Like it's kind of creepy in a way. Like it's like playing Minecraft, like really old Minecraft. Like you just feel mad alone. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like, damn, bro, this is some nobody's on. It's like abandoned. You know? That's how I be feeling sometimes when I hop on like PS3. But when I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum, I didn't feel like that, cause it's like Batman Arkham Asylum is like a game I play to this day, so it didn't really feel different. But when I played a game like Infamous, I remember too. Like, I played Infamous like a long time ago. I actually collected like Infamous 1. I actually got all the battle shards, or what was it called? Blast shards. I got all of them, bro. And there was like 350 of them. I remember I was grinding that game every single day, bro. I was actually on the grind. I didn't like I didn't use like I don't even think I used like a guide or nothing. I was just playing the game and just finding it. Like, I was really just running around the whole map looking for blast shards, bro. It was honestly kind of weird. Like, I don't even know why I did it. Like, I spent hours just looking for blast shards. Like when you have like the final blast shards is the hardest, cause like, you know, you don't know where the last ones are, so you just have to look around the entire map to find like 1 or 2 blast shards.
But I think this
There's
will
like
go away at one
350
point or another.
Something like that.
If you're
I
looking
remember
to
that
make
grind
purchases on this storefront, secure anything that you think might go away forever, I would do it sooner rather than later. Just of course be careful because of how expensive things can be on this storefront. There are no deals to be found here. So that's online gaming for the PS3 in 2025.
No,
Not
some of them look not that expensive though. Like GTA for $20. Wait, I mean like Red Dead for $20 or $30. Which, I mean, it's not that cheap, but it's cheaper than like buying it on a later console.
really the prettiest sight compared to the single player side of things that we
That's
showed
the one. That's the game I was talking about. Infamous. It was this one too. This exact one where I collected all the blast shards. I actually played this one the most. I'm not even trolling. I know a lot of people say like it's a good game, but it wasn't like as good as the other ones. I also platinumed, or I mean I completed Infamous 2 as well. Like I got all the I platinumed it. But whatchamacallit, like this one holds a special place, bro. Cause I just remember grind, like I don't know, I was just playing this game every single day on the grind, bro. I remember I'd be on yeah, I remember when I was collecting like the shards, I'd have my phone like next to my TV or whatever I was playing on. I don't remember if it was a mod or a TV. I would have like my phone right next to it, and someone would like be on a call with me while I'm grinding, bro. It was a good time, bro. Very good time, bro. Very, very fun game. I love this game so much. I love how like it's kind of like choice based, you know. I love the abilities. Like, I don't know, it's cool, bro. The character was cool as hell too. Yeah, it's fire.
This week, if you're buying a PS3, I think it goes without saying that in 2025, heading into 2026, it is your single
I remember
player
this mission too. This was the Riot one, I think. Yeah.
Machine. You should really focus on games like that, and probably try not to torture yourself by buying games that have online trophy lists, which is why some of these games being offline was also really frustrating, because games like Killzone,
Batman Arkham Origins, bro. I literally can't even get that platinum anymore. Like I have the like I've played the game, so I have some of the trophies on it, but I don't have any of the online, and I can't get it. It's unfortunate, man.
Do have multiplayer trophies. I'll always regret not going back to
PlayStation All Stars.
PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale and getting the online trophies for that game before those servers went offline, because so many of its trophies are attached to the online play and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's a real bummer.
Can you still play this game co-op? Like I mean, like if someone's at your house, like if you guys are in like playing on the same console, can you do that with PlayStation All Stars? Or like is it only online that's shut down, or is like the whole game shut down?
Again, that is online play for PS3 in 2025. It was a fun romp, but I'll stick to my single-player games. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you're playing on your PS3 down below.
I don't think I've ever played an online game on PS3. Like, at least as of recent time. Like, because I think I was really playing online on, like, PS4. Like, when Fortnite came out, I was playing that a lot. Like, I was actually playing that so much, bro. When it came out. Yeah, bro, I remember. I was playing that a ton. But then I remember it was like season 8 of Fortnite. Apex Legends came out, bro. I was grinding that too. I was grinding that so much. And yeah, fire.
Thanks for supporting
Fire video.
these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Nah, that was fire. Wait, I kind of want to take a look at this one though.
Yeah.
Even though I never owned an Xbox.
That kind of ties into nostalgia.
Enemy jamming our radar.
Kind of put into this game in terms of like details.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Graphics graphics aren't comparable, but
Victory is near.
then I
Keep
get that.
fighting.
I've played Black Ops 2 before. I've played it before at someone's house. I don't know if I played it on Xbox or PS3, but I did definitely play Black Ops 2. I played Ghosts. I actually have Ghosts. I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna. It's under like a bunch of other stuff, so I'm not trying to grab it. But yeah, I played Ghosts. I played. Yeah. Yeah, I've played Black Ops 2 though before. And Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. I played those.
Feel that aura or whatever you want to call it, the vibe from the game. Go and you look at
That
campaign,
aura.
they try to tie in real life stuff. Now you look at the new COD, they kind of did that, but a lot less of a straight shooter, you can call it.
Yeah, bro. I stopped buying Call of Duty's fucking
What?
2022. The
Are you
second
saying because he
Modern
said like
Warfare.
it's not as a straight shooter? Wait, what? Is he not trying to say like it's not only shooters? No, wait, what's he?
A lot less stuff. Now you look at the new COD,
What's he trying to say?
shooter, you can call it.
Yeah, bro. I stopped buying.
Now you look at the new COD, they kind of did that, but can't feel that aura or whatever you want to call it, the vibe from the game. Go and you look at campaign, they try to tie in real life stuff. Now you look at the new COD, they kind of did that, but a lot less of a straight shooter, you can call it.
Yeah, bro. I stopped buying Call
I
of
don't know what
Duty's
that means.
fucking
It's whatever.
2022, the second Modern Warfare. After that, I was just like, nah. I was just done with Call of Duty, honestly. I just reverted back to these old CODs.
Well, skill-based matchmaking is a thing too, but that's not.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Fucking helicopter.
GG's.
23 and 2. Really?
Wow.
Holy crap. I just unmuted him. Yo, he's blasting it.
Yo, Fear Stand. No.
Honestly, some online games will probably never die. Like Team Fortress 2 or Call of Duty, Black Ops, like the older ones. Cause people like they have such like communities where like people will play them. They'll always play them. I don't even think like they don't need updates or nothing. They'll just always play them. Like Team Fortress 2 is a game from 2007 and we're still playing it to this day. People play like it's very active, extremely active. Like bro, I load up Team Fortress 2 right now. I can hop on in like 5 minutes, bro. Not even what? No, like I mean like 10 seconds. It doesn't take long to queue up at all, bro. Team Fortress 2 isn't even close to dead, man.
Bro.
Really?
It also has a ton of memes too.
You can't be calling people out, bro. Going 2 and 17.
Yeah,
2
really.
and 17, dog.
Dude, how do you have so much
Fear
you
Stand.
played that long?
It's all from my savings.
To me,
How do you have all that money, dude?
I hop in one team tactical party to get like more cash, to get gold guns. This guy's like calling me out like I'm hacked.
Bro, honestly, bro, max prestige lobbies and all that, I don't really have a problem with those. As long as people don't, like, cheat in the game, it's all Gucci.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted a couple.
Yeah, that's
gold
also a
guns,
reason why
dude.
people play Call of Duty on console. Like they either do one of two things. Like they play on PC, but they install like, you know those like, I don't know. I think it was like a launcher where like it makes the game, like there's no like cheating and stuff. What was it called? Like Plutonium or something? Yeah, people play through that or they play through console because you know it's kind of harder to cheat on console. I don't even think you can cheat on console, but I'm pretty sure people have found ways, but I don't think you can.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got 200K left over. This guy's suspicious of me.
Would you say Black Ops
At the
1
very
is
least,
your
it's
favorite COD?
harder.
Yeah, Honda.
Nice.
BO2 is close.
Wait, this is Black Ops
Yeah, I
1?
fuck with-
Damn. I thought like okay. I wasn't really on Call of Duty all that much. Like I played Warzone, that's yeah, you know. But like damn, bro, I didn't know I thought people were like less on Black Ops 1. Like people were more on like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 1 more than 2, honestly.
Well, especially like it aged better.
Yeah. Honestly, hot take to many, my favorite COD is Modern Warfare 3. That shit's like underrated as hell. in my
Oh wait,
opinion.
I played MW2. I played the campaign of MW2.
Like Sledgehammer.
It was on
Yeah,
PS5.
I guess so. It's more just the game, honestly. Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops 1 probably for me.
I think it's why it's not a common pick is because it was just like the third installment and NW2 is pretty close in terms of the same kind of game. Modern Warfare 3 was more catered to the newer player base. I feel like Black Ops 1, just with like the campaign, was kind of trying to feed both. Modern Warfare 3 had a great multiplayer. Did you play a lot of the campaign?
Yeah, the campaign was great. I'm not really a single player player, or at least back then. But yeah, like Call of Duty campaigns are just crazy. Like the OG ones.
Yeah. Let's go.
Damn.
Let's fucking go.
What
You
a
guys
comeback.
carried.
What was that?
Shit. I saw us coming back. I didn't even want to say shit. I was like, no fucking way.
Gotta lock in.
Yo, Dirt Nasty, how do you have that much money, bro?
I'm muting him.
35 days.
I'm muting him.
A funny guy, huh?
Good old Call of Duty. Some mild shit talking with the side of a good conversation. This really does make me feel like I'm back in the day with the amount of mics there are in game chat.
Honestly, I played like a lot of online during like PS4. Like a ton of online during PS4. But then like I think in like right before I got a PS5, I was playing a lot of single player. And like after I got PS5, I was playing a ton of single player. And I was playing online too. But I was playing like a lot of, I was just getting into like a bunch of games where I was like, damn. I mean, like I was always playing single player games. Like, in fact, I actually started with single player games. Like before I was playing multiplayer, I was playing like Spider-Man and Batman. Tons of Batman. Like I've always played Batman. Like Batman Arkham I've always played that. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, these videos, I don't even know how I got to this video. Yeah. This video was really good though. This retro rebound one. This channel I've actually watched for a while, bro. Like this is a really good channel, Retro Rebound. But yeah, that's that.